Children's Book Press is very unique in the world of children's books because we're small, we're nonprofit, we're independent. We publish books that serve the needs of communities of children that have been historically underserved by the publishing industry. You know, children who are bilingual, children who are children of color. You know, we sort of exist within the mainstream publishing establishment, but what we do is very special and very unique.
So we are at litquake, and it's at the San Francisco Public Library, the main branch, and the litquake event happens at the Corrett Auditorium. And litquake is an event that's associated with the biggest literary festival in San Francisco called litquake. And we're here with one of our authors, Ina Compiano, who's going to be doing a reading.
Sometimes I'm messy, and sometimes I'm neat. It depends on the day. How about you guys? What are you, messy or neat? You're neat! Well, children very often have the sense of being invisible in their community. And by having books in which the writers and the protagonists of the books are from their own community, give them a sense of visibility, of ownership, of essentially powerfulness in their community. Let me read you this page, and I'm going to read it to you in English and in Spanish. Every morning, my little sister Clara wakes up early. How many of you woke up early this morning? Oh my goodness, you guys are good. My big brother Juan, see Juan sound asleep? My big brother Juan wakes up.
It's critical here in San Francisco. We're such a diverse community, and so it's really important when children come into the library, they see books about themselves, characters that reflect their cultural heritage, what's going on in their school, what's going on in their lives. And we feel that Children's Book Press really represents that for us in San Francisco. So you see on a lot of our thematic book list, we always have titles for Children's Book Press, and we're really pleased to feature those.
Now in Spanish. So those of you who know Spanish maybe can help out the other kids. Por la mañana, mi hermanita Clara se levanta temprano. ¿Cuántos de ustedes se levantaron temprano? There we go.
We love that Children's Book Press is participating in litquake and has been participating in it since we started it, I believe. I remember one year they even loaned me a bunch of crayons and markers for the workshop because I didn't have any, and we're very low budget, but we really appreciate their involvement and support.
Mi hermano mayor Juan se levanta tarde. ¿Cuáles de ustedes son dormilones y se levantan tarde? Ahí hay uno y otro. When I see kids in an audience that I speak to, or when I talk to other kids, the idea that somebody like them is writing and giving them permission to be writers, that somebody is validating their experience, that's reflecting things that they're familiar with, is a very, very powerful experience. Okay, thank you, kids.
No, I think one of the things that we get most excited about is, you know, coming out to events like litquake and seeing children get really excited about, you know, meeting our authors and artists and seeing authors and artists that look like them. You know, it gets them excited, it gets them thinking, hey, you know, that person looks like me, maybe that could be me someday up on that stage, that could be me, you know, and I could be an author, I could be an illustrator. And I think that excitement is what excites us as publishers.